Yo, it really be rough out here for my boy Timmy, cause he's still trying to get with Trixie. Dude done tried every trick in the book. Well, except for being funny. And this shit is a complete opposite of that. But, what if he actually became a comedian? So look, we all love love, right? Cause Dimsdale sure as heck does. You just see these dudes risen up they ladies and junk. Got Dexter over here giving his girl flowers. Aww. And Jit buying his shorty the entire balloon set. Jeez, Lil Wigga got bread for real. Oh shoot. Well, I hope Pennywise ain't behind this. But that's besides the point, cause Timmy is here and trying to get his romance on with Trixie trifling Tang over there. Yet, the only issue is, them rich jits are always falling behind her.
I love them. I love them not.
I don't understand y'all niggas. Why are you both trying to share Trixie anyway? Wouldn't y'all each want her for yourselves? But anywho, Timmy sees this as an opportunity to make his move by gifting her, Timmy, why the freak do you have a piranha plant in your hands?
Thanks for taking me to the planet of seemingly harmless flowers, Cosmo.
Oh, that's why. This is what I never understood about Timmy. Dude knows Cosmo is an idiot, right? And yet, he still decides to trust his goofy ass. And so, as Timmy is about to make his move, he tells Cosmo and Wanda to act natural. Wanda does what she's supposed to do as a squirrel. Maybe a little too well. Let's just say that Cosmo is a very lucky man. While Cosmo, on the other hand, is doing his best Woody the Woodpecker impersonation. Dang! Cosmo stays sabotaging this wig of Timmy, bro. But hold on. It looks like Cosmo might have actually helped Timmy a little bit. Cause hear what Trixie says after seeing Timmy get trampled by a tree.
Are you okay? Would you feel better if I dated you?
Oh, hold up. Maybe Timmy got that pity riz going on. I wouldn't accept that personally, but could be just only option at this point. Well, until this happens.
Looks like his tree bark is worse than his overbite.
That is so funny. I'd feel better if one of you funny guys dated me.
Girl, what? That's it? Is that easy? All they said was some jokes. And them joints were corny as heck. Man, they lucky they rich. Cause, their comedy needs some work. Bro. But anyway, we cut to them at the mall. And these jits still locking arms with Trixie. Straight simping. But nah, come on, Timmy. Why the heck are you following them like this? You got a humiliation kink or something? Is that weird to say? Shoot, I don't know. But I'ma take it back though. But then, to make matters even worse, bro literally slips on the last step, plunging into Veronica and splashing into the water fountain. This wig's aura is all the way down in the negatives at this point. But don't worry, the humiliation ritual ain't over yet, cause this rich white jit just needs to tell another lame ass joke.
Look, Chad, it's Niagara Fools.
I promise you, it is not that funny. It could get a, on a good day at least. But I mean, hey, it got them to score another date with Trickster Rabbit, I guess.
You guys are hilarious. Date me again.
I can't stand this girl, man. Timmy, I promise you can do better. But you're not going to. So, after that horrible defeat, we transition to Timmy's room, which prompts Timmy to ask Wanda why she chose Cosmo out of anybody else in Fairy World in the first place. But Timmy be violating though, cause hear what he says about Cosmo.
Why'd you pick Cosmo? Can't be his charm or good looks or brains.
Dang, Timmy! If I was Cosmo and I heard that, I would've poofed the kangaroo just to whoop your mother effing ass. You just mad Cosmo got game and you don't. But after Cosmo does some stupid ass shiz by pouring water on a cat for some reason, Garfield starts putting the paws on bro. Literally.
That's why I chose Cosmo, because he's funny!
Which gives Timmy the realization that in order to get chicks, he needs a sense of humor, which is pretty true to a degree, because I know I'm a pretty handsome dude, but without a funny bone in my body, I don't think I would have had as much luck getting the girl that I have now. Just keeping it a band, because looks can get you in the door, but charm keeps you in the house. Ooh, hold on, I gotta trademark that shiz. Nobody take that. I mean it. So anyway, with that in mind, Timmy obviously has to wish to be the funniest dude on earth, right? And that he does. No way to get this shit a mullet, I'm crying. So now he goes outside to try out his new comedy powers. And this shit literally got the whole world LMAOing all over the place. So much in fact, that when he pulls up on Tad and Chad,
What do you want, loser?
Nothing.
dang, he got these rich niggas on their knees.
Damn!
He emasculating the freak out of these jits in 4K. Golly! But nah, Timmy out for blood, cause he proceeds to walk these dudes down with laughter. And that is until this happens. Oh dang, I thought it was a wrap for them, honestly. But Timmy just turned into a couple of dumpster divers. No biggie. And so, with Timmy's funny stat maxed out, Trickster Rabbit is all over him, with her easy bake oven looking behind. And nah, just look at how smooth my wicked Timmy is right here though.
I can hardly stand for laughing. Hold me up. Trixie.
Ooh, okay Timmy? My boy got her swooning for real. I'm just saying, bro just needs an opportunity to get in the dough and he'll make himself at home. And so, Timmy is finally able to give Trixie the PD Piranha. Oh nah, I know you saw that shiz, Timmy. Please tell me you just saw that shiz, cause that's crazy. But of course he doesn't, right? So she'll probably be doomed later. But for now, Timmy waltzes on over to Trixie's place later that night for a little date. And it seems like this is finally gonna be his moment. The date with the girl that he's had a crush on for ages now. So, how did it go?
Hi, Trixie. Date!
Dang, this wigger can't win. First, he's not funny enough to date, and now he's too funny to date. Timmy, I'm sorry, bro. Boy, you just gotta make better wishes, my G. It is what it is. So, after taking the walk of shame back home, again, Timmy vents to Cosmo and Wanda about his failure. And you know, they're his fairy godparents, so they have to empathize with his pain, right? Nope, they won't take him seriously neither. Man, this is the type of shit that'll make a nigga want to commit Sudoku on bro. But as Timmy continues venting, hear what Cosmo says to potentially cheer him up.
Oh, relax, Timmy. She'll probably stop laughing when that alien flower you gave her eats her heart out at midnight.
Dang, Cosmo, Wigga done said that shit with a straight smile on his face too. I don't like Trixie as much as the next person. But golly, that don't mean I want PD to rest in peace her though. So pretty much, Jit gonna have to unwish the wish at this point, in order for him to finally be taken seriously again, and go save Trixie from becoming a human chew toy. But
I wish I wasn't funny anymore.
dang, Cosmo, you pregnant or something? Yes, I know. Don't remind me. But anywho, since Timmy is the funniest person on earth, not even his fairies can take him seriously, even though they can tell that he's genuinely upset, which I don't understand. But that's besides the point. So pretty much all hope is lost. Well, unless you really look deeper into the intricacies and crevices of the wish. Cause he wished to be the funniest person on earth. So with that verbiage in mind, Timmy quickly realizes that he needs to get the frick off this planet. And what better place to go than Fairy World? So as soon as he arrives, he immediately gets to testing out his jokes. And you guessed it, the Wigga completely bombs like he dated her. And with that knowledge in mind...
I wish I wasn't the funniest person on Earth anymore.
Anymore? When did you start?
Dang, dude ain't gotta violate shit like that. He's only 10 years old after all. But nah, it was lucky funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Way better than Tad and Chad's corny behind jokes. And so, after hearing that cry for help, Wanda finally unwishes the wish. Bro, why does this show keep violating Timmy so frequently? Doesn't he have fairies because of how supposedly miserable his life is? I don't know, man, but this show gotta chill on dude. But alright, there's no time to waste. Time to save trifling ass Trixie. So, Timmy pulls up to her crib and god dang! Petey was getting busy in that bit. I don't even know how no one noticed it yet. Cause when Timmy knocks on the front door, Trixie's dad answers and sees bro with them bangs on him. And yet this sucker doesn't even bat an eye at what could possibly be going on. Like, how do you not notice these giant behind thorns poking out your house, Wigga? But anyway, with the little E-ranked persuasion, Papa Trixie finally lets Timmy inside, allowing him to book it straight to Trixie's room. And this thing is just huge, man. Golly. Someone need to call the Mario Brothers in this bed, please. But once the clock strikes midnight, Petey goes full aggro and scares the crap out of Trixie. Weak ass, fake ass, lame ass scream. She didn't even sound scared for real. But it don't matter, cause Petey knocks her the frick out. And Timmy bursts through the door instantly. And my boy looking like he really about to put in that work for real. Okay, Timmy, get your girl, my wig. Maybe he really ain't built like that for real. Cause bro was getting straight ragdolled. But nah, he was doing a little damage though. Don't count him out just yet. Oh, never mind. So, with Timmy laid out on the floor and Petey about to gobble Trixie up, it seemed that all hope was lost. Is what I would say if Timmy didn't do this. Dang, that was easy. But with Trixie safe and sound, she has to go out with Timmy now, right?
Timmy, you killed my seemingly harmless plant. You are so not my boyfriend.
Biff, what? You literally saw that giant behind piranha plant about to eat your dumb ass before it knocked you out. You would have been decomposed inside plant guts if Timmy ain't do what he did. Even though it was him who technically put you in danger in the first place. But whatever, I still can't stand your ass. It really just goes to show, man. Once you display your charm to a shorty, your ass better be able to maintain that shiz. Or else, you gonna be looking like Timmy Turner over here. Chickless.